resisting the urge to say something stupid.
How stupid?
World class.
I had a wonderful evening, Edmund. We got to do this again.
No, I mean, yes, absolutely. That's not what I mean. Look, the thing is, I don't want you to think that I make a habit of this. You know, a little wine, a little talk, a little movie, and bing.
No repeat thing? Oh, that's too bad. I was kind of hoping that we,
What I mean is, after such a brief... Not when it's on the first...
Not on the first date. Check.
I don't know if this even qualifies as a date.
Oh, I'd say it definitely ranks right up there. If not a date, then something of equal or even greater.
What?
Well, I was going to say significance, but that's kind of a tricky word these days, isn't it?
I could live with that.
You're a bold lady. I like that in a woman.
You know what time it is?
It's late. I better go.
Okay.
Can I be honest with you?
I don't know. How honest? Brutally honest?
No.
I don't think I'm in the mood for brutally honest.
I just wanted to tell you that I really don't want to leave. Now, don't worry, I'm not a crazy person, okay? I'm not refusing to go. And I know all the reasons to go.
Edmund.
Like, what if Jamie wakes up in the middle of the night, and what if your Aunt Phoebe sees my car in the drive?
Do you really want to stay?
Truth. Let's just say I like the way it feels when you breathe on me. I like the smell of your hair. And I like just those two things alone. I could savor all night.
That's very nice.
But I know how awkward it is to wake up with a relative stranger, so...
You said that we weren't strangers. That we've always known each other.
I meant it.
And Jamie is down for the count.
Good boy.
And I'm not running for president, so I don't care who sees your car in my drive.
So, what are you saying?
Saying yes.
Dixie and I have this long, tangled relationship. I respect her. I care about her.
Brooke, what can you do for right now? I mean, can you take away the hurt?
No.
Okay, then.
I caused the hurt. I turned the tape over to Jack. If I hadn't done that...
If you hadn't, things wouldn't be looking up for Brian, okay? Now, you didn't betray Dixie. Her husband did.
There you are, my darlings. I tracked you down. Oh, wasn't that the most thrilling courtroom drama?
Hello, Aunt Phoebe.
Why, it had everything. Sex, lies, beauty. I tell you, I just couldn't get over that heart-stopping moment when Dixie accused Craig. My goodness, you must be in ecstasy. Why, what magnificent fodder for your book, that yet-to-be-written bestseller.
Actually, Mrs. Wallingford, I was more aware of the acute pain in the knee.
Well, yes, it was dreadful, wasn't it? Absolutely heart-wrenching. Oh, I tell you, I feel so sorry for dear Dixie. I could just cry. You don't mind if I join you for a cup of tea, do you?
What is this, Aunt Phoebe? A new sideline? Phoebe Wallingford, philanthropist, advice columnist, trial groupie?
Trial groupie? Oh, Brooke, you're such a wag. Oh, my goodness, who wouldn't be excited and thrilled to be at a trial that was being covered by such a writer of lofty status as Mr. Grey here? I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Craig, I hope you understand why I had to turn that tape over to Jack. I mean, with Brian on trial for murder...
I told you, Brooke. If Dixie found out about this, it would kill her. And I was right. She is dying inside. And so am I. And Gloria almost died, too.
My friend, you can keep your voice down right now.
You proud of yourself? I mean, you did the morally ethical thing. What the hell do you care how many lives you've destroyed?
Don't worry about it. He's just out to blame anybody but himself.
Maybe there was another way to go.
No, there was no other way, okay? They are adults, and they made their choices. You made yours. And thanks to you, an innocent kid is halfway on the way to being cleared right now.
Madam, thought you'd be minding the shop.
No.
Where are you going?
I'm sorry, something I gotta do.
Yes, she is. I'll mind my own business. What?
I've been thinking. It's not the same what happened to me. I'm not at all like Gloria, and Edmund, of course, wasn't like Craig Lawson.
Edmund was a selfish son of a... And I will not forget what he did to you.
Dimitri.
No, I will never forgive him for what he did. And I am not going to let Craig Lawson do the same thing to Gloria.
Oh, my dear, isn't it exciting? What a trial it's
Oh, Aunt Phoebe, you'll have to excuse me.
Oh, why, are you off? Oh, wait, darling. Where is that? Fascinating.
I have a
Edmund
deadline,
Grey.
all right? I'll see you later. Surprise.
I thought the trial was reconvening soon.
That's right. Wouldn't your wire service frown on your leaving just as the trial is turning white hot?
I had to leave.
Because Dimitri Merrick showed up?
You bolted from the courtroom as soon as Angelique and Dimitri appeared. Coincidence?
I think not.
Post hoc, ergo propter hoc. Translation? I left after Merrick arrived, therefore you conclude I left because he arrived. Fuzzy thinking, Brooke.
Oh, wow, Latin. Veritatem dies eferet. Translation, the truth will out. So let's have it, Edmund. What is going on with you and Merrick? I'd appreciate it if you would answer my question and not in a dead language.
Brooke, would you like to sit down? Please.
Come on, Edmund. You brought me some information on Dimitri from the day you met me.
Did I?
Did you? You don't remember that you called him a Gothic gold mine, and you said that obviously there was more to the story than that I had printed, and that I wasn't being very thorough. You remember that?
Oh, that does sound like me.
And then today, Dimitri shows up in the courtroom at the point when the testimony is the most riveting so far, and you take a powder. And this on top of the fact that you're supposedly writing a book on this case?
I admit it looks peculiar.
It doesn't make any sense, Edmund, unless...
All right, I guess I'll just have to explain.
I think that would be very nice.
Brooke, you know that a reporter is not supposed to get emotionally involved with a story, right? Well, I broke that rule. I started identifying too much with Brian Bodine.
Oh, believe me.
What can I tell you, Brooke? I mean, it's true. You know what they're doing to that kid? He reminds me a lot of me when I was that age. It is a shame what they are putting him through.
You're doing it again.
What?
You are avoiding the subject. You very deftly changed the topic from Merrick to Brian.
The whole trial is a travesty.
I think it is also, but we also agreed that things are looking up for Brian, right?
Well, that was until I found out that Hamilton's going to come back to finish the cross.
Yeah?
Uh-huh. Word has it he's not happy with the job Galen Henderson's doing. Now, I'll tell you, Brooke, I cannot stand this guy. All right, you want to run for mayor, that's fine, but don't crucify a kid to further your cause.
That's a very nice speech. I think we should have questions from the audience now. So, if you did not leave the courtroom because of Dimitri Merrick, why did you leave?
Did anyone ever tell you you are relentless?
That's why I'm a good reporter.
A man should have a choice of weapons when he goes into battle.
I'm not going to get a straight answer, am I?
That's as straight as it gets.
Hang tough. Brooke will be here any minute.
Brooke English is coming here?
Yeah, she called me and told me she had something she wanted to show me, and I said I might have something to show her.
That's blackmail, pure and simple.
No, it's not simple, and it's hardly pure.
No way I'm going to let you ruin my case.
No, you've been doing a pretty good job of that all by yourself.
I'm sorry we took so long.
Well, that's okay.
Detective Bernicker, Edmund Grey.
USI Wire Service, nice to meet you.
Edmund is a first-rate writer.
Yeah, and I'm sure you know the district attorney.
My reputation.
Brooke, there's no story here.
Did I hear you mention blackmail?
Hamilton thinks talking to the press is dirty pool.
In the middle of a trial, you're damn right I do.
He doesn't want us reopening the Cortland case.
Well, I don't think that's too smart. Unless you want people reading this over their morning coffee. You really want this hitting the fan so close to the election? It's rough copy, but I figure you get the gist. A prosecutor abusing the power of his office, going after an innocent kid just to goose up his campaign for mayor. How do you think that'll sit with the voters?
Maybe Tempo should do a story, too,
Reopen the case.
Where do we go from here?
Well, we'll start as soon as you guys leave.
I can take a hint. Brooke?
Hey, guys. Thanks.
You owe us.
Hey, when we nail the perp, you two have earned yourselves an exclusive.
Oh, we'll hold you to that.
Let's go somewhere and celebrate, eh?
Lead the way.
Now, what are you two standing around for, huh? We got work to do.
After you.
So gallant.
So, what's your pleasure? The best room service has to offer?
I'm not really hungry right now. Maybe, later.
No hurry.
You know what? You were really wonderful today with Hamilton.